It's kind of weird with it. Like, it's hard to. I don't know how long these chapters have been because it's just harder to keep track. You okay, dude? That dude is not okay. What does he do? What is that even? Is that a... Like, it should be a water fountain, but it... Oh my god. Alright, well, we'll check it out. What I was starting to say is that without having the discrete investigation court case like they normally do, it's harder for me to get a handle on how far I am into a chapter or how long they are in general. I just haven't been keeping track. Suspect and prosecutor are both dead. The case will be dismissed. Okay. I like, it's such a small thing, but I like that he has this idle animation where he like pulls at his sleeve, right? Von Karma or Franziska does the same thing. Like when you see her in game 2, when you fight against her, if she has her arms crossed and you pause there for a moment, her idle animation is that she squeezes her sleeve like that. It's a very cute, like tiny little detail. Like father, like daughter. Or granddaughter. Is it his daughter or granddaughter? I don't even remember now, because he's like 100 years old. Papa. I thought of that, like, maybe, but I don't think so. Like, it's not like he's grabbing up on the shoulder. I think it might just be a tick of his. Don't make me laugh. A worthless wow! He's slinging mud at us. A worthless person like you has no right to claim such a thing as perfection. See how well you fare in the investigation. Well, my first order of business is to find out what this guy's deal is, alright? I can't stop the water, sir. It seems the man who was here earlier broke it by drinking from it too much. Bunch of fools who pretended not to see the foolishly foolish actions of a foolish fool. Although, why don't you lend the officer a hand? As if we should have anything to do with this. Besides, that water-drinking fool's mouth is the thing that officer should be covering. Let's give that officer a description of the water. Did we? I don't remember somebody drinking from that fountain. laughing octopus. What do you got for me? Womp womp. It's only natural I didn't know who you are. See, again, very Japanese. Very Japanese. He said it in a different way. There's nothing funny about saying to ask of you in English, but he said, you know, he had some Dekozarus in there or something. Did they ever make an anime out of this? I know there's a Phoenix Wright anime that covers the first game or so. They probably didn't go this far. We were in defendant lobby. Oh, this is her talking. Defendant lobby number 1 the whole time, up until I heard the gunshot. The two of them. No, please, go on. Franzi in the dark. I was just supposed to say, like, shouldn't you burst into laughter about it too? And then she did. It's curiously specific. I'd say they met up just about every single time the Yatagarasu made a move. Practically a given that the two would meet up at every one of the crime scenes. If you could tell me, ha 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 ha. Oh, that time she didn't laugh. Do you get a lot of consultation requests from companies to defend them? Requests from companies. Damn, if you can't make her laugh, you're an absolutely terrible comedian. Vigilante who steals such info and then makes it public for all to see. Mr. Bad came into lobby number 1. Okay. Mr. Bad and I were in the defendant lobby number 1 when the murders occurred. She already said that. Right, and for some reason I keep getting mixed up. She's the defense lawyer. Faraday was the prosecutor. Okay. I think last time I said something about them, I got them reversed. Because we're used to, we're used to the opponent in court being a prosecutor, but she's the defense attorney. Also, we're not in court. Well, we are in a courthouse. Your client first claimed to be the Yatagarasu. Yeah. Footage of him sneaking into the embassy itself. You can do it. Just trying to hold it in. Control yourself. Ah, she lost it. Talk to Gumshoe. Oh, he's right here. Detective Gumshoe. Your words are useless. I place my trust only in the evidence. So he's been pointlessly lying about what happened in the hallway. And that's going to be the key to everything, right? He briefly left his station to go get a metal Oopa from a vending machine. Standing guard in front of the door to lobby number 2 during a recess. However, when did you receive the order to do so? And from whom? Aw, how endearing. carrying on your personage. Is this when she sticks the tracker on him? Does the lore go back this far? That she put the tracker in his coat? No handcuffs, no badge. Annual bonus check within $5 total, except there's no check inside. Is this important? Is there going to be an important clue about him going to cash his check? Oh, we're gonna prove this right. He's gonna say like, "Oh, I went to the vending machine to get a Snickers." He'll be like, "With what money?" We gotta ask him about what? The time? Oh, his test... is this good enough? No one passed through the hallway either. Is that also correct? Ellipsis. Yep, not even a single ant passed through the hall. Oh my god, savage! Oh, is this game over? Did I just die? I should have been ready for the quick time event. Freaking killed in the cutscene. Oh yeah, she wanted $1. Swiss roll data jotted down. She could turn out to be a valuable lead. Oops. Swiss roll dropped by the mysterious young girl. Says courthouse special on it. Courthouse special, you say? It does say courthouse special on it. The hit was clearly ordered by Switzerland. Yes, those famous, world famous Swiss assassins descended upon the courthouse. Now for Detective Bad and the judge, assuming they're still alive. How do I get there? Actually, I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Did you see anything else? Wow, that courthouse specials vending machine nearby. It's an interesting attention to detail, you know, that they would take the time to put text on a vending machine in the background that doesn't relate to the murder in any way. Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor. And the curtsy. Nobody cares. I bit my tongue. You are right. Figure out that detective's exact movements. This is the key to all this. This is the key to all this. He's right. Let's not rush absolute genius. $7 for a hot dog? Vending machine sells snacks and other various foods. This is... Don't be a jerk in court like these beef jerks. 1 packet for $9. Defendant's fresh milk. 1/2 pint for $7. Stay neutral as the Swiss do until the end with these. They're awfully overpriced. I agree. Well, actually, I mean, a $9 pack of beef jerky is at least almost within reason, depending on the size. Same thing with, like, I mean, $8 for a sandwich. It's more than I would want to pay, but, $9 for a little carton of orange juice. Hysterical. All right. Credit card accept. How do I put my credit card in? I want to buy some. The end of the trial. You should eat these during a recess. You can't eat during a trial, so the only time you eat them is now. They come in packs of 2 after all. Add that to the truth bullet section of my handbook if you don't mind. Oh. Wait. I assumed that we were actually going to do something with this. Are we not? Maybe I'll come back. I know you did it. I seen what you got under that beard. I didn't need to know that. The window at the end of this hall, you'll see a small window. That is the window to the men's restroom. What? Why would you have an enormous window in a bathroom? Like, you guys know that's nonsense, right? Nobody does. There isn't even like a small regular window in a bathroom. That's the whole... Alright. Let me regain my composure. Ho, ho, ho. Right? Yeah, you would... Even a big, like, even a big above waist level window, I can't think when I've ever seen in a bathroom. Let's look over here. Alright, well, first of all, you want ants? Because this is how you get ants. Carrying their food home, it's a marvel they can pick up such comparatively large objects. Okay. This is a wrapper of some kind. It's a pink-colored piece of trash made of rubber, like a balloon that popped. Yurisanai. And she whips me. And again. All right. He did claim that. He did say there wasn't a single ant. Gnak, what are you hitting me for? Pieces of cake and chocolate from a Swiss roll. Okay. Don't touch these ants, they're evidence. Oh my god! What about the... Is this like a chocolatey handprint? Lift the prints of the person who sullied this bench. We're not really doing this, are we? It's... That's weird. I wouldn't have thought that fingerprints in chocolate. But I mean, whatever. Phoenix Wright universe, sure. So does that just mean that he sat down to eat? What about you?
Get in the way of the investigation.
I was just accused, you know? I just knew something was gonna happen. My detective's instinct told me. Also, wasn't it kind of weird to go, this guy is wanted for murder, he's confessed to the murder, and has said, alright, this, you know, the prosecutor is the one who told me to do it, and then we're gonna put the two of them in a room and leave them in there. That would never happen.
Alright.
Ran into freaking giggles. She told us Faraday was really mad. He dragged Mel off to lobby number 2 Devil Ward or something. Not to let anyone interrupt them. How can you make such a claim? One of the guards... Is it gonna be as simple as he was sitting on the bench there, and the judge is like, I looked through the window and didn't see anyone. That means that he wasn't there. Okay. Ding dong dong ding. A body has been discovered. Steiger hakken sarimashita. Time 0. Ah, all of these? The time you heard the gunshot. Evidence he was oh, was that the knife? Alright, so I must have got that right on the first try. If I hadn't, then they would have had me ask more questions until I got the correct one. You guys were the ones who said you wanted to investigate in the first place. Fine then, be obstinate. Are we gonna meet young, well no, she didn't become a forensic scientist until much later. Emma Skye. Check the trash for waifus. Nope, I'm good. $5 bill. Maybe I actually do have to... I already checked this area early. Okay, so no, there's nothing here. Although, what happens if I examine these? When it's looking bad, blind your opposition with some OJ. Are they promoting violence? Blind them with OJ? What? Shouldn't you use coffee? Shouldn't you throw a mug of coffee at them? That would be proper court procedure. When you're in hot water, you might need a hot dog. You tried your best. You tried your best, localization team. I know how difficult puns are. Could it have been an OJ, like... But it said blind them with OJ. I don't think anybody was blinded in the OJ court case, as far as I remember. The milk is freshly milked by various defendants on trial right now. Exactly. Milked right here from the various defendants. Wow. Are we about to exceed the T for teen rating? Don't let the prosecution and the defense make a ham sandwich out of you. Okay. Sure. Can I go in here, sir? Can you move? Is there something I'm supposed to logic together? Oh, that's the window inside the thing. Alright, so it's vending machine Swiss cake roll. Indeed! These bits of chocolate and cake, could they not have come from a Swiss roll? I know. wouldn't it have to sit there for like hours at least before ants from outside formed a freaking trail to get to it? That doesn't happen overnight. I mean, it does happen overnight, but it doesn't happen in the space of 20 minutes. As he ate, he dropped it on the floor and sullied the bench. Yeah, autopsy reports take like 2 minutes. Getting the fingerprint analysis off of the couch takes 10 seconds. Business deal, yeah, trials take 3 days max. Yeah, this is very true. And wait a second. What's the sequel to Out of This World? Wait, Flashback isn't the sequel to Out of This World. It's by Interplay. It's the same people, but it's not. Is it? I have played both of them. It's been a very long time. No, I'm almost sure Flashback: The Quest for Identity is not a sequel to Out of This World, but it is reminiscent. Spiritual successor. There we go. Acceptable. And Merry Christmas to you. No, the reason Flashback to the Flashback to the Flashback is because in this game so far, every successive case has taken place before the case that we just did. So at case 4, he is now like 13 years old, and case 5, he's going to be a zygote. And now here's where we will find the contradiction. How could he have eaten a Swiss cake roll if he had no money? Careful, careful, don't pick the wrong one and lose brain hit points. He had literally no money. Oh, wait, what did that even do? Did that update? Does that give me something I can talk to him about? Oh, I can walk back into the other room, can't I? The villain is Alessi? Who is that? Also, he's not necessarily the villain. His name is Bad. He's not necessarily the real killer. Oh, I can't leave! I can't actually leave, so there has to be something else that I do here. There has to be something that I... Okay, is it... Okay. Alright, so this window is high off the ground. high enough off the ground that she can't see out of it. Now we're getting whipped for that. Egress is by windows exclusively. Wait, isn't access? Wait, doesn't access imply both ways? It's ingress for going in and egress for going out. We need to examine the cactus. Protect myself on one of this cactus needles. Do you really think so? We're making moves. Look at it. This pink rubbery substance. I think I saw this in a different form earlier today. This is a piece of a popped balloon. Yeah, that's fine. Balloon piece. That was actually what we needed. Okay, sure. Right. Almost cute.